So we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're out in the middle of the forest, so I'm going to go chill, find a nice spot, and maybe cook some lunch because I'm getting kind of hungry. It's starting to rain, so I don't know how well I'm going to do at this because I'm going to be deep frying some chicken. So we're going to see how this goes, I guess. Got us a good spot. And we got us a nice little stream, too. I don't know if you can see Grumpy over there. That cow under that tree. I'm hoping he leaves us alone. Alright, well, let's start cooking, huh? That'll be for later. I am going to first season the chicken with our 7 spice thing from Walmart. Seems like there's a fair amount of water in this bag anyway. I don't know where it came from, but we'll work with it. And I thought I grabbed regular chicken, but I guess I grabbed those tender strips. So, yeah, man. No pounding needed. That's good. Dump our flour out here. That's alright, though. As long as it doesn't get too rainy. Add some salt. I have garlic powder, so garlic salt, I guess. I'll throw some cayenne in there, why not? And the pepper, which I forgot to add to the chicken. Let's try that again. Like that. Got a rag here with all my utensils in it. I'll just give it a little mix. And I forgot to bring my breadcrumbs, like an idiot. So we're just gonna double dip on the flour. Now the egg. Some salt, pepper. Alright, now we cook it. Look at that little flip. Alright, now This will be a little less heat. Throw a little oil in there. And our eggs have already been seasoned. And I guess let's see if this bitch ready for eggs. Probably should use a plastic fork on a non-stick. Turn you down a bit. Let's get you out of here. Which side is the non-stick? Bruh. Alright, let's turn that off. My spices. A little more salt, a little more pepper, because it sure don't seem like there's enough. Give us a little mix. Now we're going to pop that over with our chicken. I'm not eating that. Throw the single tortilla that I brought in there. Just to warm it up. Okay, that looks good. I'll flip. The cow has stood up, but has made no progress coming over here. Alright, that's done. Dish number one, and I'm sorry, but this is the plates that I have. They're obnoxious. We're gonna throw some eggs on there. Turn that off before I kill it. And some of our lovely cheese. Get my eyelash out of it. Chicken. And then we roll it up. And that's number one. Next, grab a splash of oil, not too much. And I was smart enough to cut these biscuits in half before I left. So, away we go with our biscuits. And that's number two. Oh, right. It helps that the burner's on, you idiot. Oh, yeah. Cut this guy in half. Doesn't look the most appealing, but you know what? It sure is. Fun fact, you will ruin your non-stick if you, I'm gonna unlock that. If you expose your non-stick to extreme temperatures quickly, aka you leave it outside on the rainy ground to cool down real quick, that pan's not gonna last. So, I'm not doing that. That's just gonna stay there and eventually cool off. Now, pop my chicken on there. Like that. And my top. Excellent. Let's bring you around here. Alright, well I guess there's only one more thing to do, right? Give this guy a little oh yeah. Season your chicken. Season your chicken before you put anything on it. Season your flour. Season your eggs. And you'll have a wonderful we got our burrito. Egg and chicken and cheese. Great. Oh man. Those eggs just hit. Holy crap. Alright. Hold on. Fantastic. So the idea behind seasoning your chicken, your flour, and your eggs, say you have a set amount of seasoning, 100% of your seasonings, salt, pepper, garlic powder preferably, maybe some cayenne, paprika. if you split those up into thirds and season them equally, or, you know, somewhat equally, it's going to give you a more deep flavor than it would if you just added the seasoning to one of them. Say just the chicken. Then your breading would be tasteless. Or just the eggs, and then the other two would be pretty tasteless. Or just the breading, and then your chicken would taste like the dirt and rocks that they eat to help them digest things. So break up your seasonings among all three. That's my advice. But this, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love me a good biscuit and all that. And that's pretty good. But that burrito with the eggs, like, I would say this is probably like 8 of 10. But this, and I added a little bit of salt and pepper on it after it was cooked, this is 10 of 10 right here. I would also like to apologize for how sketchy this video probably was in the beginning. Because this is the first time I've done this. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, well, that's about all she wrote. I'm going to get out of here before the cow gets too mad and actually comes over here. As usual, you be good while I'm gone, and I'll see you next time. Have a good week.